This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome. This is a notoriously rainy part of Germany, the Dortmund area, and alas, the rain has been falling in the build-up to this fixture. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Borussia Dortmund up against Club Brugge.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in Game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Here's the starting. Eleven for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki begins in goal. Marcel Schmelzer plays with Lukasz Piszczek as fullbacks. And the idea tonight is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. I must say this is my favourite stadium anywhere in the world. And pride of place goes to the Südtribüne, the living, breathing yellow wall.
Well, that's right. And the first time I did a commentary here, I've not played here, but I've done commentary here. I couldn't concentrate on the game. I was too busy looking at all the flags that were behind the goal. It's an incredible sight. It's literally like a wall. The noise that comes out of that end of the ground is amazing.
Now, can he make this move count? Thomas Delaney. And it's Maximilian Philipp. Thomas Delaney. And Götze. Marvellous Nakamba. Limbombe has it. Former. The ball with Van Aken. Here's Götze now. Wesley. Limbombe. Wesley. Diaby. Well, great read there to intercept. He hears the footsteps and feels the pressure. Excellent challenge. Pulisic. Given away. Mario Götze. Now Thomas Delaney. Here's Piszczek. Pulisic. Thomas Delaney. It's still alive. Given away. With Mario Götze. Well, really, in this great competition, there's been continuity since season 2003-2004, the same format. Remember, there used to be a second group stage once upon a time, Lee?
Well, they did, and simply it didn't work. I think the format now is certainly a lot better. It's a bit more exciting, a bit earlier in the competition. Seemed to drag on a bit, that second phase, didn't it?
Ball with Diaby. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And cleared away. The ball with Marco Reus. Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Well, Barcelona so strong throughout their entire squad, lots of strength in depth, so I think you have to make them favourites to claim top spot.
And Marco Reus, usually so very creative, can be difficult to stop. Lee, in what way might he contribute here?
Well, he's strong, he's a good runner, but above all, he's intelligent. Just watch the positions he takes up on the pitch.
And it is a Dortmund corner. And over comes the corner. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if you can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Meschere. Van Aken now. Well, he's given us away. And Witsel with it. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. A great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
And this is Reus. So a throw in here. Now Thomas Delaney. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And Götze. Schmelzer. With Mario Götze. And Philip. Mario Götze. Abdou Diallo. Here's Götze now. Schmelzer. Axel Witsel. Possession ceded by Dortmund. Ruud Vormer. Given away. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Marco Reus. Diallo on the ball. Here's Götze now. Now Thomas Delaney. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Pulisic now. He has teammates to play it to. And Götze. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
Given away. Mario Götze. And Götze. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. He's given us away. And it's Maximilian Philipp. Axel Witsel. Abdou Diallo. Maximilian Philipp. Mario Götze. Now Philipp. Thomas Delaney. And Pulisic has it. And dispossessed. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Wesley has it. Van Aken. Ruud Vormer. Will there be a tangible end product? Back from the byline. And Witsel with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Now Philipp. Pulisic. With Mario Götze. Reus. Mario Götze. Thomas Delaney. Delaney. And Götze. Axel Witsel. And Philipp. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, Frequently inspirational, Marco Reus, and tonight is no exception. Underway in the second half. And after such a lopsided first 45 minutes, is it possible to think they could turn this around? Now Thomas Delaney. Lukasz Piszczek with it. Mario Götze. They've given it away. Schmelzer. Axel Witsel. Limbomb. Former. Limbomb. Delaney. Now Philip. Schmelzer. Mario Götze. Akanji has it. Abdou Diallo. Schmelzer. Here's Götze now. Now Philip. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Marvellous Nakamba. Former. The outcome is a goal kick here. Diallo on the ball. Now Thomas Delaney. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Delaney. Akanji has it. And given away by Dortmund. Given away. Van Aken. Electing to cross into the centre. Clearing the lines. And so it will be a corner now. And Dortmund will go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. The keeper really had work to do after that header came in. Marks had it, giving the ball away one moment and then making a fine save the next. And the header so near.
Well, he's in a great position. Technique's pretty good, but he just hits the woodwork.
Schmelzer. And Witsel with it. Delaney. Pulisic now. Jadon Sancho. Now Thomas Delaney. Here's Piszczek. And the ball's gone. I must say, no shortage of space. Thumped clear. Wesley. He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Schmelzer. Diallo on the ball. Akanji has it. Now Thomas Delaney. Poulain. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. In possession, Fossen. Not a particularly strong challenge. Lost possession. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Pulisic now. Axel Witsel. The ball with Marco Reus. Jadon Sancho. Thomas Delaney. They've given it away. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Limbombe has it. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Pulisic. Limbombe. In possession, Fossen. Former. Van Aken. And a powerful effort, but full-time then. And the ideal start for Borussia Dortmund. They have 3 points from their first... This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive... Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Inter up against Bayern Munich.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
A new Champions League season is always taken seriously by management at Bayern, and it really is remarkable, Lee. Season in... season out, they're able to arm themselves to go far in this competition.
Yeah, they're the German powerhouses, aren't they? They get the best of the best. They get the best players, the best managers, the best training ground. Their stadium is superb.
It might be the moment to get them ahead. Thundered clear. James Rodriguez. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Oh, well, the so-called group of death, it really is a competitive one, this one. Imperative you get off to a good start. You don't want to be playing catch-up when there's 2 teams like that ahead of you.
Icardi at the ready. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. The one thing you can usually count on with Bayern is that they will bring that winning mentality from the Zebenerstrasse training ground to the stadium, no matter where they're playing, Lee.
No, and when you've got that in your locker, other teams are fearful of you, and Bayern have got it in bucket loads. Every time they take the pitch, the opposition are scared.
Vecino, crossing opportunity. The block from Kimmich. Corner given. It's Candreva's corner. Neuer had ground to cover and got there.
I think even his defenders are shocked at that save.
Whipped in by Candreva. He's bruised the woodwork, but perhaps would have expected more.
Well, with all the goal to aim at, he chooses to hit the woodwork.
It's with Mats Hummels. James Rodriguez. And Matias Vecino. This is Robert Lewandowski. Skriniar. The ball with James Rodriguez. And Raja Nainggolan. Now Candreva. Here is Thiago. James Rodriguez. Bayern have lost the ball. Ivan Perisic. Here's Icardi. That ball over the top, intended for Icardi. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Now the execution of the corner. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
This is Alaba. The ball with James Rodriguez. Given away by Bayern Munich. Here is Arjen Robben. Lewandowski now. Well, it's forward momentum for Bayern here. What can they do from this position? And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Vecino on the ball. Candreva. Vecino. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Vecino on the ball. Here's Icardi. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And now Perisic. Oh, that's behind absolutely everyone. And clears his lines. Lewandowski now. Thiago. This is James Rodriguez. Franck Ribéry. They've given it away. And here is Robben. And up for grabs off the keeper. That is that. For the first half here. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Here is Arjen Robben. Thiago. James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. And here's Javi Martinez. Here is Arjen Robben. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with a save. It will be a Bayern corner. The corner from Kimmich. It could be up for grabs. Now it's with Boateng. Now it's with Javi Martinez. Given away. And a throw-in it's going to be. Candreva here. Raja Nainggolan. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. And it's with Ribéry. Staunch rearguard action. And let's see what Bayern can do with this corner kick situation. Arjen Robben, Lewandowski! Crossing possibilities. Lewandowski. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Given away by Javi Martinez. Candreva. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see. Icardi! He's unable to take the chance, and he'll be disappointed here.
Well, 0-0. It should be 1-0. It really should.
And Bayern will change personnel now. Jerome Boateng. It's with Kingsley Coman. It's with Robben. Here is Arjen Robben. This is Robert Lewandowski. Goretzka. And here is Ribéry. And Balde here. Vecino on the ball. Asamoah. Given away by Inter. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Nainggolan. This is Asamoah. Vecino. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And that is offside. Here is Joshua Kimmich. This is Coman. Now Versalco. Now Miranda. Tremendous intuition to win it back. It's with Robben. Effective challenge. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. And scope for the cross. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. We've had the official word, there will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. An aesthetically pleasing attack, and it's gone through Icardi. He has teammates around him. Asamoah. Well, there goes the final whistle, and hardly the start Bayern were looking for before it all began. 2 points have been dropped in their opening game of the Champions League season.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
This is the night both sets of supporters have been waiting for. Not long now until kick-off on match day 1 in the Champions League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night here. I'm Derek Ray. With me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in Game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
This is the lineup for the home team. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
Well, this is what we think for... And a chance to fire them ahead here. Well, a diving save it was. I think that might have been for the cameras. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee? And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
Sergio Busquets has lost it. This is Vidal. Suarez. Lionel Messi. That will give them quite the lift. And early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
So the game has restarted, and it's Barcelona in front. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Sergio Busquets. Rakitic on the ball. Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Suarez. Lionel Messi. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
He's driven in the corner. Opportunity knocks. Clattered away. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, it's certainly not like Busquets to give it away like that. Oh, he's through here. Only the keeper to beat. And it's in. A goal for Barcelona. A goal for the Blaugrana. Can they be stopped now?
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, a second goal for them here. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Coutinho. Corner for Barcelona. And over comes the corner. Well, clattered away. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Messi with the corner. Well, in Catalan, they say més que un club, more than a club. And this has always been more than just any old competition for Barcelona, Lee.
Well, it's almost their own. They just love playing in this competition. We always get good games when Barcelona turn up, and I don't think we're in for anything other than that in the group stages. They'll be concentrated because they're professionals, and that'll probably get them through to the knockout stages, and then we know what happens from there.
Ivan Rakitic. This is Vidal. Sergio Roberto. Barcelona always fully expect to be at the business end of the UEFA Champions League, but that doesn't mean that the group stage games don't have their own magic, Lee.
No, they don't. I mean, every time this team takes to the pitch, there's something special normally happens, whether it's an individual or a team effort. They really are a special Spanish.
And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Rakitic on the ball. Now Busquets. Barca making progress. What can they do from this position? He's in with a chance. And a goal for the Blaugrana. Barcelona. Have scored.
Well, it's like a huge wave coming at you time after time. Eventually you will collapse. Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Given away. Jordi Alba. The first half here comes to an end. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? On the ball, Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi. Rakitic. Coutinho. Chance for Coutinho. Keeper's contribution, but what next? And the defender takes care of business. Sergio Roberto. And Messi. Rakitic. And it's Busquets. Lionel Messi. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. I've always thought Luis Suarez is the sort of player you just cannot take your eyes off, and that's what's happening tonight, Lee.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. On the ball, Luis Suarez. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. Substitution time it is. Now here's Arturo Vidal. On the ball, Luis Suarez. Now, let's see, does he mean business? Now, can he make this move count? This is Vidal. Lionel Messi. Good numerical situation. Given away by Barcelona. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. And held with ease by Ter Stegen. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This is Vidal. Suarez. Messi. And here's Busquets. Tremendous block. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
On the ball, Luis Suarez. And Lionel Messi giving it away. Not really like him. And a perfect finish. A goal for Barcelona.
Well, Derek, it's just brilliant. Just watch this football. Absolutely amazing. Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And it's a case of just 5 minutes left. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Ivan Rakitic. And dispossessed. Is he going to punish them here? Electing to cross into the centre. Messi. Suarez. Rakitic on the ball. Well, that's all for this game, and Barcelona off to a flying start. 3 points from their initial match. It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. Lee, this should be magnificent.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in Game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. The lineup then for the hosts. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak gets the nod in goal. Diego Godin plays alongside Jose Maria Jimenez in central defence. And the strike partnership, Antoine Griezmann plays alongside Diego Costa. Juan Fran. It's with Saul. Koke with it. Diego Costa. The ball with Rodri. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Saul. Juan Fran. Koke. It's with Saul. Thumped clear. And here's Griezmann takes it on here. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Koke. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Using his strength to hold on to the ball and wait for... That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So back underway with Atletico in charge. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Given away. Well, Atletico Madrid, so often in the shadow of the great city rivals Real Madrid, but they've had a pretty compelling story to tell over the years as well.
Well, they have. They're one of my favourite Spanish teams. I really love everything about them. I love the new stadium. I love the kit. Obviously, I'm big on kits, as you know. But I also love their spirit. They've got a real winning attitude.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, what might we see in this section, Lee?
Atletico Madrid always have to be considered amongst the favourites to win any competition. So much strength in depth. Tough team to break down and capable of scoring their fair share of goals. Liverpool are a joy to watch too with their brand of football, so we'll have to keep a close eye on this group to see how it progresses.
Diego Costa with the goal.
Well, here's the replay. I'm sure the keeper will be looking at his defenders, but what can they do? It's a lovely strike off his laces in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. Well, a meaty challenge early in this game. Will the referee reach for his pocket? Referees like to manage the game just as much as players do, but today it is an early yellow card and we'll see what effect that has on the match.
Well, it'll have a big effect, especially on the player and also the defenders around that player that's been booked earlier in the game, because they now know he's walking a tightrope.
The ball with Rodri, and here's Lemar. Griezmann. Rodri. Given away. He could give it away here. Diego Costa! Almost his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Now Griezmann. Diego Costa. Lemar. And here now is Diego Costa. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And cleared away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Diego Costa. Now Griezmann. He's done well to get forward, Diego Costa. Chance for Saul. Well, a diving save it was. I think that might have been for the cameras, Lee.
Well, he could have thrown his cap on that.
Atletico's corner. Over it comes. Might be a chance here. And dispossessed. Jimenez. Atletico have given us away. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Corner awarded. And over comes the corner. And a half-baked clearance. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
So there we have it, 2-1. Saul. Lemar. And given away by Atletico. And it's with Diego Costa! Atletico have the corner. And a deep corner into the centre of the area. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
And given away. Griezmann. Thomas Lemar. Coquet. Good tackle. Diego Costa. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Saul. Well, he's given us away. Can they hit on the break? And showing fine vision. And in it goes!
Hit the target, tick, power, tick, goal, tick.
Well, a glut of goals, 2 apiece. This is Diego Costa. Now Godin. Diego Costa. Rodri. Saul. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. It's with Saul. Rodri. I'll tell you what, Lee, whatever way you slice it, Atletico have been one of Europe's foremost clubs in recent years, and of course it was all capped off with a 2018 Europa League triumph.
Well, that's right, and sometimes they go under the radar with Real Madrid and Barcelona above them, but they're a really, really good football team, and they're managed well, coached well, and they've got some talent in their squad as well.
Given away. It's with Saul. Jimenez. Rodri. Saul. Lamar. Job done, ball one. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And waiting is Saul. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. And a corner for Atletico. Corner kick from Koke. Is he able to dispatch it? The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Thunder's clear. Lamar. Juanfran. The ball with Rodri. Griezmann. Now Griezmann might profit. In full control of the ball here. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, great read there to intercept. Rodri. Saul. Griezmann. Others to play it to. And a no-nonsense clearance. It is to be a throw-in. Sekine. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Now Juanfran. Giving it away, Juanfran. The ball with Rodri. Koke. This is Diego Costa. It's with Saul. And Atletico have the ball in the net.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened. Well, let's see that one again. It's all about the contact, does everything right. He's not bothered where the goal is. He knows where it is. He gets a beautiful strike on it.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. The game has been restarted. Atletico are in front. Sekine. Now, can he make this move count? Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Griezmann. The ball with Rodri. Godin. It's with Saul. And here's Griezmann. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. The ball with Rodri. Given away. And options in the centre. Rodri. And now it's with Saul. Diego Costa. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Just wanted to get it out of there. Tremendous block. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And that's a deep corner. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Koke tasked with taking it. No-nonsense clearance. Terrific block there. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Corner kick from Koke. And up for grabs off the keeper. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, let's see that strike again. First time is always very, very difficult to strike a ball. The timing has to be right, the technique has to be right, but above all, you have to concentrate on the ball as it's coming to you. You know you're not going to take a touch. Concentration is everything.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce from this position? Let's see. And given away. Koke with it. Diego Costa. Now Juan Fran. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Given away. Griezmann. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Thomas Lemar. Now let's see, does he mean business? And here's Rodri. Saul. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Lemar. And he's cleared his lines. Now Juan Fran. Now he must favour the cross. Koke. It's a cross towards the near post. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. It's with Saul. Comfortable on the ball, moving it. Diego Costa! And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers, mate, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
It's with Saul. And now it's with Saul. Thomas Lemar. That's how to flummox the opposing defender. Well clattered away. Rodri. Koke. And here's Griezmann. It is a fruitful forward run. Now Juan Fran. Others to play it to. Koke. Is he going to punish them here? And here's Rodri. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Godin. Well, they've jumped in front, Lee. That's the most important thing. Your assessment so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Atleti. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little in the second half if they're going to dominate. Possession could be key.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played over. And you need your defender to take charge. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And it's Koke. Wonderful block. And cleared away. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Lemar. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Lemar. Felipe Luis has it. Juan Fran. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And Koke with the delivery. Well, not quite. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So now a corner. And over comes the corner. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Griezmann. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Using his physical strength to shield it. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Now Juan Fran. Rodri. Felipe Luis has it. Atletico have given it away. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Now Juan Fran. Saul. Felipe Luis. It's with Saul. Koke. Juan Fran. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. Griezmann prepared to fire. It's still alive. Rodri. It's with Saul. And options in the centre. Rodri. Let's see what he has in store for them. Rodri. Juanfran. Saul. And the cross is very much on. And here's Griezmann. And here's Lemar, taking care of business defensively here. He's very adept at protecting the ball. And now it's with Saul. And in by Saul! Oh, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
And the goal that was scored, well worth another look, Lee. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. Rodri. It's with Saul. Koke. Now Juanfran. I must say, no shortage of space. Clattered away. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, sadly, from their point of view, it petered out. Rodri. Is he going to punish them here? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Felipe Luis has it. Now Godin. Saul. The ball with Rodri. Thomas Lemar. Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Now Griezmann. Now, what can he do here? The cross is on. Was angled towards Lemar. And the defender takes care of business. And in it goes!
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion, he does, and he scores.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, that's very smart defence. And so the second half commences here. And it was one-way traffic in the first half. They're going to need all their time if they have designs on a comeback. Saul. Juanfran. It's with Saul. Now Jimenez. Now Juanfran. The ball with Rodri. Griezmann. And here's Rodri. Juanfran. Koke. And here now is Diego Costa. Sekine. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Carrying a genuine threat here. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Koke gives it away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Now, can he make this move count? Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
This is Diego Costa. And using his strength to shield the ball. The ball with Rodri. Saul. Koke. And now it's with Saul. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Given away. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Wow, he's simply the difference between these two sides. All the eyes will be on him for this second half. Can he get the hat-trick?
Felipe Luis. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Now Jimenez. They've given it away. Let's see what he has in store for them. Now this might pay dividends. Rodri. And here's Lemar. This is Diego Costa. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. This is Diego Costa. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
And that's a deep corner. Taking care of business defensively here. Well, he's given us away. They've given it away. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Diego Costa. And one thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Griezmann. Intelligent threaded pass here. Is he going to punish them here? Thumped clear. This is Diego Costa. And given away by Atletico. Now, what can he do here? Sekine. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. And given away by Atletico. Carrying a genuine threat here. Electing to cross into the centre. Betwixt and between that clearance. Thomas. This is Diego Costa. Koke. Diego Costa. And here's Lamar. And here now is Diego Costa. Textbook defending inside the box. They had their eyes on Godin. Strong play here. Griezmann. Lamar. This is Diego Costa. Thomas. Diego Costa. Tremendous block. Well, great read there to intercept. Now, can he make this move count? Thomas now. Griezmann. Half an hour remaining then. Koke careless with the pass. He's using his strength to good effect. Diego Costa. And close to goal! And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Now Griezmann. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And it's played into the centre. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
He's beaten his man. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, the counter chance was there, but no more. There's plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Crossing opportunity. He's got acres of space. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, you will concede less goals if you stop the crosses. On this occasion, they don't, and they pay the ultimate penalty. The ball's in the back of the net. Stop the cross.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Koke with it. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Thomas now. That strong play here on the shielding front. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Thomas now. Griezmann. Diego Costa. Griezmann. And it's Koke. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And behind it's gone for a corner. And Koke with the delivery. It's still alive. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
In position here to protect the ball. An awful lot of green space to run into. And a good-looking ball. He knows he's got to react. Now Griezmann. Jimenez. And given away. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Routine, really. Griezmann. This is Diego Costa. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Diego Costa. Lemar. And here's Griezmann. Atletico Madrid have done it!
Attack after attack. Sooner or later, you're going to score a goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Carrying a genuine threat here. The cross is on. Is he going to punish them here? Given away again. And showing fine vision. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now Juanfran. Jimenez. Juanfran. Correa. Thomas now. Diego Costa. Griezmann. Thomas. An authoritative challenge. Wasteful again in possession. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Rodri. Lemar. Job done, ball one. Well, regaining possession for his side, cleverly. And here now is Diego Costa. Thomas. The ball with Rodri. Lemar. Diego Costa. 15 minutes remaining. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Playing with purpose and control. Not really the ideal clearance. He's in control of the situation. They've given it away. And in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Atletico creatively tonight have been absolutely superb. Their imagination, their delivery,
An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Now, can he make this move count? Now Griezmann. Correa. And here's Griezmann. He's protecting it well. The ball with Rodri. Tremendous. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Now Juanfran. Thomas now. Rodri. Felipe Luis. He's protecting it effectively. Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Now Griezmann. Thomas. Griezmann. Thomas Lemar. High echelon goalkeeping there. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And now the delivery. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that throw-in. And here's Lemar. And given away. Griezmann. And Correa. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Wasted possession again. And here now is Diego Costa. Really fine initial touch. He might be able to make it through. Well, every attacker will take issue with a decision like that, but onside, I think the officials got it correct.
Well, you run the risk when you play on the last defender, and he was so close to staying onside.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And a substitution in the offing. Thomas now. Thomas. Correa. He's lost the ball. And he's broken free. Can he beat the goalkeeper? The outcome is a goal kick here. Jimenez. Thomas now. Diego Costa. We're certainly making attacking inroads, Atletico Madrid. But what can they do from this position? And here's Lemar. Now, what can he do here? This attack looks highly promising. Wasteful again in possession. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
Well, safe to say both sides have come here tonight in the mood for goals. An abundance of space. And given away by Atletico, keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Will there be a tangible end product? Excellent ball towards the front post. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. This is Diego Costa. Now, let's see, does he mean business? And here's Griezmann. Well, sometimes for a goalkeeper, it's not about the spectacular, it's about the routine.
Absolutely. Concentration. Concentration. It's all between the ears.
Lemar. Sekine. He's protecting it well. Thomas. They've given it away. Is he going to punish them here? Carrying a genuine threat here. An authoritative challenge. And here's Lemar. Hernandez. Theme emerging of wasted possession. I must say, no shortage of space. Effective challenge. That is superb goalkeeping based on a genuine aerial threat.
Well, sometimes I'm a bit harsh on goalkeepers, but that genuinely was a really good save.
Thomas now. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Clattered away. He's using his strength to good effect. And in with a real chance. Only the keeper to beat. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Over it comes. Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out the net.
Jimenez. Thomas now. Correa. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Thomas Lemar. The tackle crisp and accurate. And given away. Griezmann. And here now is Diego Costa. Staunch rearguard action. Now Godin. Thomas now. Now Correa. Thomas. Now can he make this move count? Now Juan Fran. Thomas now. Wasteful again in possession. Lost it. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Correa. They've lost it. Well, he's given it away. And it comes to an end now, full-time. Atletico Madrid claim maximum points from their first game in the Champions League.
Yeah, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. 1 game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
He's very adept at protecting the ball. And now it's with Saul. And in by Saul! Oh, you get the feeling, no matter how difficult the exam paper, this man will excel in front of goal. And the defender takes care of business. And in it goes! Crossing opportunity. He's got acres of space. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.